Are we going to like do a show? Is that recording?
Yeah,
Holy
this is the
fuck,
show.
it's 6:30.
We've been doing the show.
Bro.
Welcome to the pre-show. And in the pre-show,
Long time ago.
I'm going to make predictions. I predict that Dave will lose a fingernail. Shane will choke on his drink, either on purpose or on accident. Yet to be confirmed. Not like choke and die. Just like
Be careful with that water, buddy. Put something in it. Choking
a little
powder.
gasp at some point.
I'm good.
And I will get,
Diarrhea.
I hope not,
Whip.
because that would be awkward to get during an inconvenient erection.
Oh, God. It could happen, though.
Yes. All right, that's the pre-show. Thanks for coming.
This is not going to be on anything, right? This is
Super
bad.
confused right now.
Are we ready to go over the actual show?
Yeah, man.
What is up, everyone? It's your boy Dave.
Your boy.
And with me is the kind of, sort of sick hype man.
Yeah, I just,
Woo! Still
don't-
hype, though.
I don't know where I am.
Still hype. AKA the Shane Board.
Beep, boop, boop, doot, doot.
I don't know what that sound was, but you need to do that one more. And with us, as always, is the rambling man, Russell.
I'm here to ramble and discuss and talk about things related to things we're talking about and things unrelated to the things we're talking about. Because this is what I do.
It's talking about tangents.
Yes.
Motherfuckers talk about tangents.
Yeah.
AKA...
A fruit.
Tangerines.
God damn it. This has been... AKA... WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That's my favorite one he does. He gets real into it.
Yeah, he was super into that one.
Yeah.
My eyes are stuck.
Oh, no. Someone poked them out.
Ah.
Yeah,
Calm down,
fixed it.
Curly.
Fixed it.
Got it. Fixed it. This is the DQP Weekly, where we talk about news and movie news, trailers,
Yeah, trailers.
video games sometimes,
Yeah.
D&D sometimes. Talk about
Do
what
we have any
stuff.
D&D stuff?
I don't think so.
We had a couple of things happen. I don't know if I can bring them up after the headlines.
Okay.
Cool. Works for me.
He mentioned D&D, and I was just like, there was D&D stuff at some point.
D&D.
Boy.
I roll a dice.
Anyways,
D&D.
first up, we got what? We got headlines, don't we? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Well, we have the intro.
We just did
That's
the intro.
Oh, that's the intro?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you just think we were skipping it every week?
yeah.
We don't need the intro. We only take 20 minutes to do our first intro anyways.
I'm dyeing my hair platinum blonde. I'm getting into character.
For what?
What do you mean for what? I'll tell you. In the first headline.
No, I knew where you were going. I was trying to help you along with your bit, and then
Yeah.
I had
That's fine.
no idea what
It
you're
worked.
going.
we hung it
you were
out to
doing.
dry.
worked. Just like this is going to work. Run it back.
Until
A
you-
new Jackass series is in the works at
Oh,
Paramount
fuck.
Plus.
Oh shit!
The tie-in was I'm a jackass.
Yes. Accurate.
All makes sense now. I was very confused.
Yeah. So, what I want to see happen, okay? We got this
Uh-huh.
new Jackass movie, And in this new Jackass movie, there are 3 new Jackass members.
Apprentice
3 new
jackasses?
jackasses.
3 new Jackasses.
Jackass apprentices.
Yeah. I want to see them train. Not train. I want to see them haze. Haze is the appropriate word. I want to see them haze a new generation of jackasses.
Okay.
I think this might be what the series is going to be, because I mean, some of them are pretty fucking old.
Most of them are pretty fucking old.
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville's real old.
I mean, yeah. He can still take a bump, though.
He can.
Yeah.
Don't watch the WrestleMania match. It was terrible.
I thought it was kind of fun.
So yeah, new Jackass series.
What?
Dave is like easily amused. There's nothing wrong with that. It makes everything digestible.
Are you guys just learning this now
No.
that I'm easily amused?
No.
I'm like a golden retriever.
I know. It's like, ooh, a water bottle.
Yeah, well, I got nothing left to give to the show.
Oh,
That's just
shut
me.
up. Come on.
Up next for headlines, director Justin Lin has exited Fast 10, the newest installment in the Fast and the Furious franchise. Reportedly, it's due to Vin Diesel. Reportedly, it's due to Vin Diesel's on-set behavior. There was an argument between the two that ended up becoming a screaming match. Justin said the movie wasn't worth sacrificing his mental health and walked off set.
So, I don't know. It's weird to me that this is happening so much lately. Like, people are just being like, oh, you mean I don't have to deal with this douchebag's bullshit? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna leave. And everybody's like, if I tell people why I left, it's okay. Sweet. Fuck you, asshole. Because,
Yeah.
like, people get it now.
Yeah.
Previously, like, they wouldn't release that it was because of Vin Diesel's behavior or whatever.
Right.
It would be, or like, even if they did, it would be like, well, that guy's getting paid a lot of money. He needs to suck it up and do his job.
Yeah.
But like now, people kind of get it because they're like, well, yeah, I mean, if I had the option of leaving my job because Susie over there is a bitch every day of my life for 8 fucking hours, 40 hours a week, 320 days a year or whatever, and I could just walk out and get another job immediately, I would.
Yeah, which we've seen a lot of that happening recently. So,
Yeah, but I mean, like, a lot of people aren't in the position to do that, but
Yeah.
like, it's more under the culture around it is more understanding now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
That's
that's
why they're
interesting too. Luis Leterrier, who directed a favorite movie of our podcast, 2008's Incredible Hulk, has already been confirmed to replace Justin as the Fast 10 director.
Are they going to add the Hulk to Fast 10?
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, Ed Norton, the best part of the 2008 Hulk.
And he's going to turn to the Hulk inside a car?
No,
Yeah,
he's just gonna be a douche.
He's just going to turn into Lou Ferrigno.
Oh my god!
Like, no green paint.
Just Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, and Vin Diesel's going to be like, huh, I get that joke.
he wrote it.
Yeah.
Have you seen Lou Ferrigno recently? He's still fucking jacked.
Yeah,
A
I seen
scary
him in
man.
2008's The Incredible Hulk. He's a security guard.
He is.
What year did I Love You Man come out? It was after 2008, wasn't it?
11. I
Was it
think.
11?
2011.
I saw him in that.
Yeah, he is in that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like it's like where they meet because Paul Rudd's selling his house, and
Such a good movie.
that's a great movie.
It is a good movie.
It's on Netflix. I just watched it like a couple weeks ago.
You know what's not a good movie?
2008's Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind that
Um,
one. Wait.
The
which one's that
Bubble.
one?
God, The Bubble.
Yeah, The Bubble.
I don't even know what the fuck that
That's
is.
the new Jude Apatow movie on Netflix. It's awful.
Oh,
But it knows it's awful. And in like the last 10 minutes gets like really ridiculous. And one of the characters is like, well, because they're shooting a movie in the movie.
oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
the last 10 minutes, he's like, everything we've shot is crap. And the other guy's like, yeah, but, as long as the last 10, 15 minutes of the movie is entertaining, then the rest of it doesn't matter, right? And I was like, you knew the whole thing, this whole movie was for this one joke. Because that's how I felt.
It's like the boring version of the Aristocrats.
Yeah. I think that's what he did. Which,
what a douche.
if that is what he did, that makes me laugh. And I think it's funny. If it was an accident and I just thought it was meta, because that's how I felt about the movie, then not so much. But yeah, it's awful. I don't recommend it. Don't bother watching it.
What was
I watched it.
I just told you the best joke of the movie.
What was the other version? The more modern version of the Aristocrats joke? Was it like about a Zero bar?
Oh, the Zero's candy bar?
Zero's candy bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
Yeah.
We should record me telling it sometime for 2.5 hours.
Oh my God, fuck you.
Oh, please do.
I
listen
will
to it.
go
I'm
to
gonna
fucking bed.
It's going to be me telling it to you, Dave.
Oh, yes, on Patreon.
That's actually not a bad idea.
See, look at me. I'm the big brain guy here. I got all the big brain ideas.
Oh, that's why we hang with your big brain later in the
Oh!
show.
Bill from Indy was the first person to tell me that joke.
The Zero bars?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
And a
Bill.
45-minute car ride.
And
And then a week later, I told it for 3 hours to 2 people,
You're such a
and they hated
douche.
me. We were trying to kill time before going and seeing a movie, and I was like, I can kill a couple hours if you guys want to hear a story.
I did that at work one time.
I wouldn't say yes to that. I'd be like, I'm not listening to you tell a story for 2 hours.
This is before everyone caught on to my bullshit. Up next for headlines, because we're still doing that, I forgot.
Yeah.
Will Smith's stand-up comedy show, This Joker, will not be returning to Roku.
Aw, that's too bad for him.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but and then he just had another movie get canceled. Yeah, so
Maybe don't slap
Yeah.
people in public
Yeah, maybe.
for a joke.
yeah. One of the comments was like, "Wait, you mean to tell me Will Smith has a show dedicated to stand-up comics?"
Yeah. And he slapped one in the face on national TV for telling a joke.
That's the whole show, is him
Yep.
slapping comics.
I mean, fuck, it was promotion for his show. And nobody even knew. Because no one knew he had a show on Roku.
But now we do.
It's gone now.
Oh yeah. Also in headlines, Roku has shows now.
Yeah, we're going to talk about one here in a little bit.
Up next, I actually like this next one. This next one's the best one I could find. ScreenGeek.net says Keanu Reeves has landed secret MCU role. This quote was attached. So far, our source was able to confirm that the new project is a film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as opposed to a series on Disney+. We should be seeing Keanu Reeves in an upcoming Marvel movie, and unless their plans go amiss, it's unlikely we'll be seeing any announcements for this part before it's actually happening. This is one of the biggest Marvel secret castings.
Super secret that we already know about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the character. So it's like,
It's Dracula.
I'm still holding out for Namor. Keanu Reeves, opposite John Krasinski.
Keanu, are you going to get on the gear and get jacked?
Yeah. And he was just here.
Why do we think he ever stopped being jacked?
No, like jacked.
Oh, you mean like jacked?
I know he's not that big. They made and he's never really been jacked.
Yeah, he's like been cut a few times.
Yeah, but as recently as Bill and Ted's, the new one, he was not.
That's true. I like that one.
Because they did a body cast for that like weird alternate version that's like the tattooed jacked version of him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like a bodysuit.
Yeah.
Muscle
I
suit.
think he could get lean though, like
He
to
could get
play
lean.
Namor.
Okay, you could do like a lean Namor, but how fucking weird would it be to see Keanu Reeves like
with ankle wings.
well ankle wings and fucking green scale briefs on.
I'd watch it.
I mean, I'd watch it.
If you watched my predictions before the show, I now have an inconvenient erection.
Well,
1 for 3.
Okay. That wasn't for my drink.
I have all my fingernails.
We'll see about that.
What wild fucking
The
predictions. He's gonna fucking pull one off with a set of pliers.
This is the last one.
The extents in which I go to not be wrong, Dave. The extents.
I mean,
But-
good luck, buddy.
But yeah, I mean, if they get him to look like Chris Evans, right? Like, can you imagine, like, Keanu being as jacked as Chris Evans? That's
No.
why I said he needs to get on the
Yeah, that's
gear.
interesting. Yeah.
If you don't know what gear is, kids, it's steroids.
Giving out the hard information.
We're a hard hitting show.
Like 2020. Yeah, so I'm excited to see Keanu Reeves
Yeah.
eventually enter the MCU
Yeah.
with
That'd be cool.
like enter it. I'll moan.
I don't know,
Can I
man.
be excused from the
It's
podcast?
your show. Fucking stop him.
What you don't know is your feet are stuck to the floor now.
Oh shit!
He meant toenails are going to get ripped off.
No.
This is a weird fucking show, man.
Huh?
Yeah, it happens.
Every time, every week, I drive here and I'm like, "Oh, this show can't be that weird.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to talk about that." Oh,
And then either I'm talking about dicks the whole time or he's being weirdly sexually morbid.
Sexually morbid.
that's a good punk band.
Sounds like
Name.
a personality trait.
Yeah.
Anyway, up next, last for headlines. Sort of a headline, I guess. Benedict Cumberbatch has said he'll be taking a break from acting after Doctor Strange 2. So I feel like there's something going on here. He's taking a break. Tom's taking a break. I think they're full of shit.
Or they're gearing up to do like 7 movies in a row.
Yeah, that could be true too.
They're steroiding up to do 7 movies.
Yeah.
Because the other thing I saw like right before that was that Benedict said he would play Doctor Strange as long as they let him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
So along similar to that news, Gary Oldman has announced his new movie Slow Horses might be his last role. He is quoted saying, "Retirement is on the horizon." Not that you need our approval, Gary,
But you
we
don't have it.
understand.
But you don't have it. Take that, Gary. Keep
But
working.
I'll speak for myself.
Yeah. Speak
But
for
I
yourself.
understand. You've had an amazing career, our sweet prince.
It's true. I actually agree with Russell.
I mean, everyone exists for my pleasure, so they'll work until I say they're done.
This has been
Hashtag random solipsism?
Dude. Yes.
And that's it for headlines.
Except for the D&D stuff.
well, we got
Oh, is that
D&D stuff.
headlines stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're bringing back Dragonlance and Spelljammer.
Yeah,
Oh,
Those are both
yeah.
confirmed. There was a D&D Wizards of the Coast who publishes Dungeons and Dragons.
It's a fun game.
They had a online expo thing, and they released a bunch of information, like the publishing dates for the new books and stuff like that. But they're coming out with a new Spelljammer book and a new Dragonlance book, which are campaign settings, basically like worlds to play the game in. with new rule sets and stuff like that. So those
Sounds
are,
hot.
I think one's coming out this year and the other one's coming out early next year, or one's coming out soon and the other one's coming out late this year. One or the other. I can't remember which.
We should run one for the show.
Yeah, there's a lot of gaming that we need to do for the show, and we don't have the time to do it all,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So
Until
many games.
you guys start giving us $1,000 a month on Patreon.
Big ask. Just $1 for now, please.
One.
Unless you want to do 1,000, that's cool.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, if you're rich, if you can afford to give us $1,000 a month, we'll take it. We're not going to say no.
Like our friend Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
we need a queen to like start listening to us and love us.
Yeah.
And like just want us to entertain them all the time.
yeah, that'd be
I'm-
great.
I'd sell out for a queen.
I don't know that we'd have to sell out.
Yeah, I mean, we're already doing it.
I mean, true.
If
Fair.
she just wants
Yeah.
us to like only do that, and then I think that's probably fine.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily selling out. It's
Fair.
just doing more of what you were already doing.
God save the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if we had to like put propaganda for her country in our show, then that might be a little different.
Depends on the country.
Uh,
Latveria, are you listening?
They are. That's our number one area. I
That's
looked.
scary.
what's up, Vic? Do you mind if I call you Vic? I'm not dead yet, so. But yeah, now that's. Oh, they've also bought something that I didn't know that they didn't own. They bought like D&D Beyond.
They didn't know that?
They didn't own that. I don't know if it was like in partnership with someone else, but
Because all their books are on D&D Beyond. You could buy
Yeah.
them all on there. I just thought they were part of that.
yeah. So like people now, and I didn't know that, and I guess now people are wondering if when you buy books, you're going to get the book if you buy a hardcover, like a hard copy of a book, if you're going to get it on D&D Beyond, because everybody wanted that to be a thing before, but it wasn't. And I didn't realize that it was a different company that owned it, and that makes total sense as to why it wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
you
know
could-
that either.
Yeah.
It's
So
interesting.
I don't know if that's going to be a thing going forward or not, but there was some speculation about it.
Tell you that was a good decision.
I mean, they're like the biggest part of Hasbro now, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The former, I don't know what their title was, but they're basically like the president of Wizards of the Coast, and had became like the CEO of Hasbro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and then they're like second in command. They moved them up to the top of Wizards.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they basically are running the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fucking nuts.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we can start getting some like other content from D&D stuff.
That was something that they talked about too, was they were actually going to start looking into applying the rule set to other intellectual properties with licensing and stuff, which is something that we talked about a long time ago.
Yeah.
Basically just applying D&D rules to, like they did it before with Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
You've got a Rick and Morty thing up there somewhere. D&D Rick and
Dungeons
Morty.
and Dragons does Rick and Morty. It's
Yeah.
actually called And Rick and Morty, but you know.
But
Yeah.
like doing it with other
Yeah.
stuff, like like I would imagine like Masters of the
Movies.
Universe or
Ooh.
Yeah.
Us.
I'm more so meant I want some other D&D content, like some TV shows and movies and
so
stuff.
there's a movie
Ooh.
in production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been in production for a long time though.
Yeah. Let's get
So-
it out. Let's get it going.
Do you guys remember the D&D movie?
With Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Irons,
Jeremy Irons. As a
not
kid-
Michael Ironside. No, it was Jeremy Irons.
Oh, was it Jeremy
Irons.
Irons?
It was actually Jeremy Irons.
Oh, okay.
That movie is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terribly great.
Yeah, it is pretty terribly great, though.
Mm,
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah,
Same.
you should refresh your memory before you say anything about it.
When it first came out, I was young, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, this is what D&D's like." My dad's like, "Kind of."
He was like, "This is awful," but my son loves it. So
Yeah, I watched that movie a lot when I was a kid. Yeah, that's great.
Yep,
that's it for headlines.
Headline.
Are you ready?
Am I?
For correspondence.
Yes.
Cool.
Can I
Bill
do it?
from Indy.
Sorry. Correspondent. Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you, Dave. Bill from Indy writes, Drafty. Here are some ideas for your next series of films.
Oh, hey.
I'm listening.
Okay.
The Batman grind is real. Hopefully one of these will be more fun. Says hopefully one of these will be more fun, and then his very first suggestion is films directed by Clint Eastwood.
So not that one.
Which could be fun.
Yeah, maybe.
And then his number 2 suggestion is Studio Ghibli films.
Ooh, okay.
Hayao Miyazaki.
I don't think that's exactly right.
That's probably not. Number 3 suggestion is the Evil Dead trilogy.
Yes.
Trilogy.
Yeah.
Army of Darkness.
Yeah. There's 4.
That's technically like a remake.
Yeah, that's a remake.
Not when he shows up at the end and says, "Groovy, baby."
Yeah, but that's the end credits.
That's like a rando thing.
Yeah. That movie's good.
I'm part of the fan base that considers it the 4th. Number 4.
It's not though.
Yeah, I know. It's part of the wrong fan base. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. He can't hear us because we're whispering into the microphone.
Right.
This is just a me and Shane conversation.
Yes, it is.
Hey Shane, how's it going?
It's going pretty great.
Good.
Now Russell, he just doesn't understand.
Yeah, he just doesn't get it. He's like parents. He just doesn't understand.
He just doesn't get it, yeah. I just wanted a Pepsi.
All I wanted was a Pepsi.
Pepsi Bros.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you guys are being sarcastic or not
About what?
But what?
about it being the 4th movie in the series.
It's like
It's a remake.
literally not.
Okay.
Oh, that scene's really cool. Where she takes the glass.
It's not a remake. No, hold on.
Yeah.
It's really not a remake.
A reimagining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a remake, a reimagining.
It's not canon, but it's also not canon. Like, it's up to you. It's literally up to you as the audience to decide whether or not it goes with the other movies.
That doesn't, though. But anyway.
To you.
No.
We got to watch them now. There's been this debate. We got to watch them all now.
Klaatu
I still feel like you're
no,
fucking
it's
with
fucking
me.
not. Also, don't get high and read from the book.
Little goody two shoes, little goody two shoes.
His number 4 suggestion is Alien Trilogy.
Okay,
He
yes.
did it again.
That's not... Wait.
What are you doing to me? Are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me, right? There's like 7 Alien movies.
The 4th one
And
isn't the 4th one not in the canon?
maybe. I know 3 is one of the more reviled ones, though.
Yeah. 4th one's like kind of hot garbage, if I remember right. But there are more than 3.
There are more than 3, and they are actually like numbered.
Yeah, and then there's also Prometheus,
Covenant.
Those are like prequels.
Was there a second? There's a second Prometheus, right?
No.
Or is that in
It's Covenant.
pre-production? Is that Alien Covenant?
Yeah. Where they just like basically abandoned what that movie was about.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because it was like, oh, the makers, blah blah blah. This chick survived at the end, and then she's
Yeah.
dead.
It's
And, like,
unfortunate. Prometheus
just,
is
like,
my
they just-
favorite out of all of them.
Kind of like show her fucking corpse that's been xenoed up.
I don't think I watched Covenant.
Me either.
That was pretty good. I don't mind it.
Yeah, because is that what they did? They just like trashed what they were doing.
Yeah, they basically were like, we're not gonna do this like huge build up. We're just gonna go straight to the fucking xenomorphs.
Covenant went back to the first Alien and only had the one alien in it.
Yeah, but it's like the Prometheus was gonna like work its way to that instead of just being like, hey, look, xenomorph again.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
And
should
it
watch those two.
got rid of the chick that was the main character in Prometheus, even though she like
Yeah.
survived.
Been a while since I've
I
seen
mean, it's kind of
Prometheus.
like it's basically the same reason that people hate 3, because like you had these characters that survived 2, and like 2 of them fucking just die at the beginning of 3, and you don't
Yeah.
even see it.
Yeah.
And they do the same thing between Prometheus and Covenant. Like 20, 30 years later. They didn't learn their lesson.
The fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. There, I just did it for you, Bill.
No, let's watch them.
I want to watch them too, but I'm just saying, like, that's going to be a lot of the...
I'll pretty much watch all of those except for AVP. Like, I 100% never want to watch AVP again.
The first one?
This
Either
one's
of them.
kind of fun.
Wait, there's 3, aren't there?
2, isn't there?
Because there's like AVP... No, I'm thinking Predators.
Yeah.
The Predator
Oh, yeah.
movie on the other planet.
Ooh,
Yeah,
let's watch
Predators. Yeah, it's called Predators.
Yeah.
There's a
with,
newer one coming
Adrian
out
Brody.
too, right?
Yeah, there's a newer one coming out. I actually really liked Predators.
I did too.
I
That was
watched that.
super interesting. It was like a
do,
weird
we
thing.
should do that. We should do the Evil Dead because that's like real quick.
Hmm.
But then we should do like Alien and Predator and all that stuff. But then that would basically lead into us watching AVP, and you don't want to.
I'll watch it for him.
I mean, I will watch AVP for the show, I guess. I just don't want to. I don't remember the first one being completely terrible, but the second one is one of the worst movies I've ever
The
seen.
second one's the newer one that had like the giant predator, like the weird giant predator in it.
They had
Yeah.
a Predalien.
It's also
right?
got it's got fucking Rumback in it. Rumback? Frank Grillo. I think he's in 2.
Oh. What name are you trying to think of? Crossbones' name?
Yeah, what's his name?
God damn it. Now I can't think of it either.
I just want to call him Rumback again.
It's not Rumback.
I know.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Crossbones.
Pirates?
No. The guy that
Oh, I guess it doesn't have Frank Grillo in it.
doesn't kill
What?
that doesn't kill Captain America even though he's supposed to.
Marvel stuff. Yeah.
Was there a third?
Where you at, Frank? What the fuck? There he is. Brock Rumlow.
Brock Rumlow.
You're close enough.
Yeah.
Is mixing them.
He's also not in AVP 2, so I don't know what I was talking about.
When was AVP? 2, I
2004 and AVP 2 was 2007.
No, there's another one.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking.
Was it just Predators?
Oh, maybe it was.
It
just
didn't
a
have
Predator
aliens?
movie.
Yeah, because there's
The
3 Predator
Predator.
movies.
Yeah.
There's 4.
When was that one?
2018.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Dude, it's got fucking God damn it. What's his goddamn name? Fuck. Sterling K. Brown. Killmonger's dad.
Ninjabu.
Yeah, but that's not who I'm trying to think of. The name that I'm trying to think of.
Oh.
I didn't know there was a 2018 Predator movie.
Yeah, that's real bad. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
that's the one.
I thought it had Frank Grillo in it, but it's Thomas Jane.
It's Tom Jane? We definitely have to watch it.
Yeah. Let's watch all the
shit,
Alien the
so
Predator
bad.
movies. Let's watch
It's
them
also
all.
by Shane Black. How is it so bad?
Oh, Gordon. He's Gordon.
Oh, on Supernatural. Yeah, he is. Anyway, and then his fifth suggestion, which I think is his best suggestion, is a hostful trilogy where each host picks 3 movies they love.
Like that.
I mean, we've watched all the movies that I love. I hate every other movie. That's not true.
I like that
That's
idea.
I feel like there's... Actually, as excited as Dave is, I now regret saying I like this idea. Look,
What?
man, I don't want to watch Halloween Barbie Slumber Party Slasher 5.
Well, the fourth one's the best one, so.
As long as we're not watching 5.
No, I like that idea. I come up with some cool
I know,
ones.
I'm just giving you shit.
I know.
You know I love you.
I'm the fun guy in
Much
the
love.
Lots
Lots of love.
I'm the fun guy in the podcast that watches fun things.
I have 2 hearts. And one of them is just for you.
Oh, shucks. God damn. This guy's a sweetheart.
I gotta fit all the weird from 2 weeks into 1 week.
Doing a good job.
Yeah. Balls to the wall.
Smoking Aces. I would
Yeah.
pick Smoking Aces.
Oh, dude, that movie's so
that's really-
good.
I would
It's a good
actually
movie.
pick like a lot of stuff like that,
It's
probably.
one of Ryan Reynolds' best performances.
Did we ever
Son-in-Law.
Talk about
I love that movie. Make you watch Son-in-Law.
I can dig on some
What's-
Pauly Shore.
what's the fucking guy's name? Snatch and Lock, Stock.
Richie?
Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, Guy Ritchie. We've never
Oh, dude,
done
I
Guy
love
Ritchie
those.
movies.
I don't think we haven't. And some of those are some of the best movies ever made.
Yep.
Yes.
Like Lock, Stock.
Lock,
and
Stock's
Sherlock Holmes.
fantastic.
Lock, Stock, and Snatch are like up there as my favorite movies. Some of my favorite movies.
Snatch is good too.
Yeah.
His new one was pretty good. Fuck, what was it called?
He did that one movie. Was it
Got
Rock and
McConaughey in
Rolla?
it.
Rock and Rolla.
Rock and Rolla is pretty
Rock
good.
and Rolla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the only thing I really remember that movie is there's a very realistic chase scene where they're like someone's chasing a dude and they all just start going.
Fucking stop running. I'm gonna shoot you just so that I don't have to run anymore. Do you do who was it, who did Layer Cake? Wasn't that what got Daniel Craig big?
Yes.
Is that a Guy Ritchie?
No, he didn't do Layer Cake.
Who did
The
Layer
movie I
Cake?
was trying to think of is The Gentleman. Or The Gentleman.
Oh yeah, I
That
want to
one-
watch that.
That was pretty good.
That's random that I was talking about Daniel Craig.
Layer Cake.
Oh wait, Daniel Craig wasn't in The Gentleman. That was
McConaughey.
all
What?
right, all right, all right.
wasn't
All right.
Charlie Hunnam in that?
Yes.
Okay.
Charlie Hunnam is also in that. The Gentleman is Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam, Michelle Dorkey, Jeremy Strong, Colin Farrell, Hugh Grant, Jason Wong, like some other people. Layer Cake was a Matthew Vaughn movie.
I don't know who that is.
Matthew Vaughn did Kick-Ass and Kingsman,
Oh, okay.
Stardust. He also did Stardust.
The wrestler?
Daniel Craig,
I don't know.
Sienna Miller, Michael Gambon, Tom Hardy.
Is next year, is 2023 the year of the Queen?
Yeah, are we doing like all Brit movies?
I'm down.
So we start with James Bond from front to finish.
Oh.
And then we do Guy Ritchie.
Matt Vaughn?
Matthew Vaughn. What?
What did you say first?
Matthew Vaughn?
Yes, you thought you said James.
Oh.
I was like, what?
But we have other correspondences that we should probably get to.
Yeah.
I like all those ideas, Bill.
We like fell down a hole.
This correspondence is... The subject title says Ballpoint Banana.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. It's also by... it is from Psychmyth.
Okay.
But it sounds like Dave might know.
I do.
Okay. And here we go. Dear DQP, recent time listener, first time emailer, I want you all to know that I am the self-proclaimed biggest fan of your podcast. I really just listened to the Batman episodes and have really been enjoying them. The Batman episodes.
Just
I,
those.
too, have been rewatching the movies, as well as the animated series, Batman Beyond, ZSJL.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh, yeah. The animated adaptations... The animated adaptations of Hush, Year One, and The Long Halloween. I've also been reading the current Batman series comics and Killing Time.
God damn, bro.
I've been on a bit of an obsession, and it's been great to hear someone making discussion about it without actually having to talk to anyone. I think I know who this email is from.
You should.
I'm loving Dave's segments with Under the Cowl. Yeah, I know who this email is from. I'm loving Dave's segments with Under the Cowl and the trivia. I mostly agree with your rankings, although I did enjoy Batman 66 for what it was, and my favorite of the 89-97 movies is probably Batman and Robin. But I think that's mostly due to nostalgia and my childhood love of Jim Carrey. I think Val Kilmer did a bit better than Keaton. O'Donnell is pretty cringe, though.
Yeah.
One thing I think out of all the movies in general, though, is that I always watched them for the villains. I always found them more interesting characters than Batman until Pattinson. I think he added a depth to Batman and Bruce that was much needed. Long story short, I hope you guys are having as much fun recording as I am listening. If you'd ever consider having a guest on, I really, 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 really would love to sit and talk Batman with you guys. Not to impose, but it's great stuff and I'm digging the hell out of it. Looking forward to the Dark Knight trilogy. I think Batguy is just Dave doing a bad voice. Signed, Mike. I did know who it was.
Yeah, it was.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for emailing, Mike.
He has been getting. Him and I have had several Batman discussions.
Yeah. It sounds like he's. I thought I was overdoing it because I've been watching the animated series a lot too. But he's like watching that and other stuff and reading stuff. So he's going full bore. Like, not a drip. A full stream directly through the IV.
Yeah.
A stream of
Going
Batman.
hard.
Yeah. Hey,
Last
to you.
correspondence. And yes,
Yeah, we'd love to have you on,
We'd love
by
to
the
have
way.
you on
Yeah.
at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
That would be good. Last correspondence is an email with no subject.
It's a spam.
It says dick pic sent
God.
from an iPhone. And it's a picture of
Dick.
Dick from when he was like 19. He has a Smirnoff Ice in his hand. And he's doing a rock on.
That sounds like something Dick would do.
Let me see.
And this incredibly stylish jean vest.
I've seen that dick pic before. It's not very original.
That's not that old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's old, but he wasn't 19, I don't think.
Oh, I don't know.
Unless he's like 24. How old are you, Dick? I don't know how old anyone is.
Time is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Now.
That'd be real weird to me if we were like playing shows and partying with people and they were all like 18 and I had no idea. I was just like, yeah, look at all these drunk people that are actually children and I didn't know.
Dick's like my age, so you're fine.
Yeah. I was going to say, I figured he was like, I was a little older than pretty much everybody, but like, not like 10 years older.
Well, thanks for the solicited dick pic.
Appreciated.
Pretty sure it was unsolicited because Shane simply said not to send dick pics.
Yeah. And I said to send dick pics. So.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't send it to me. He sent it to the show. So,
yeah.
And he's the one that reads the emails. So,
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you one.
That's it for correspondence.
Whoa, both hands.
Correspondence.
That's a big one.
What do we got now, boys?
We got some trashiness to deal with.
Some trash, huh?
Yeah.
That can only mean one thing.
Yep.
Are we going to the trailer park? Welcome to the trailer park!
Yep. So we got a couple trailers that we watched this week.
Yeah.
One is for Weird, the Weird Al Yankovic story.
Yeah, it is.
On Roku. So, like we said, Roku's got
shows now.
Dan Radcliffe is putting.
You guys on a short name basis?
Yeah.
No,
I like calling him Dan.
I call everyone that's Daniel Dan. Because I can't call my dad Dan because that's weird because he's my dad. So I call everyone else that's Daniel Dan.
Fair.
That's not why, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. Dan Radcliffe is. I also think it like puts people off, and it was like, who's Dan Radcliffe? Because and they also are gonna like watch anything that he's been in and since Harry Potter and be like, who the fuck is this guy?
So can we also just start shortening his last name too and call him Dan Rad?
Yeah,
Dan Rad.
Dan Rad. I think you'd like it.
I think you would too.
What about
like, you
Rad?
guys are fucking kooky.
And he's fucking kooky.
Yeah.
I've seen Swiss Army Man.
Yeah. I've seen Guns Akimbo.
I haven't seen that one, but that one looks fucking nuts.
It's great. It's pretty great.
You know what it makes me think of? Just like the images from it that I've seen. Happy. Did you ever watch that?
I know what you're talking about, but I've not watched that.
That show's weird as fuck.
Yeah, I've watched the first like 2 episodes.
You didn't get into it?
No, I loved it.
Oh. Just never finished it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I need to go watch all of it.
Yeah.
And you love TV.
And I love weird shit.
Yeah.
It's weird shit.
It is weird. If you this is kind of a random thing. But what's Maloney's first name? Do you remember? The
Who?
actor in it.
The guy?
Yeah. Oh, he's
his first
in
name.
fucking Special Victims Unit for like 25 years.
I bet his first name is John.
I don't think so. Are we taking bets?
No.
I mean, like friendly bets.
Where we don't actually pay them?
Yeah, we don't pay anything.
Then $5 million.
On John? That's what you're betting $5 million on John?
That's a lot of money.
It's actually I'm gonna retract that bet. My dad made a very large bet on a John once.
Okay.
And then he lost a bunch of money on football.
John Madden.
Elway?
McEnroe.
He's a Colts fan.
That doesn't help me.
What? Oh, I remember what it is.
Was that not his first name?
What, John?
Yeah.
Who?
Harbaugh?
Oh,
Wasn't that
yeah.
his first name?
Jim?
Oh, is it Jim?
Yeah.
I don't know sports.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck you were saying.
Also, it's Christopher.
His name's Christopher?
Yeah, Christopher
He
Maloney.
doesn't look like Christopher. He looks like a John. Is his name John in Law and Order?
Elliot Stabler.
Yeah, he does look like an Elliot.
What the fuck? Where's that show at? Oh, he's Commissioner Gordon in the Harley Quinn TV show.
Oh,
The cartoon?
Yeah,
That's really funny if you've never seen it. It's real good.
it
have
is.
it.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
He plays Nick Sachs in Happy on what was that on? Sci-fi.
Sci-Fi like did some good stuff there for about 3 or 4 years.
Yep. Christopher Maloney and Patton Oswalt.
It's super weird. I remember watching the first season of The Expanse and being like, did Sci-Fi make a good show? What is
Yeah.
happening?
But anyway,
Weird.
yeah, weird. Like a Weird Al biopic.
Yeah.
It looks cool. I grew up being a nerd, so I love
Yeah.
Weird Al.
I was never into it.
I did too.
Really?
I was white and nerdy.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't like somebody making fun of it. I took offense to all of Weird Al. No.
It's fucked
I
up.
don't like Big Bang Theory because I feel like it's making fun of everything
Yes.
I enjoy.
Yeah.
I never felt that way about Weird Al.
No, I just wasn't into it.
He was just like a weird dude
Yeah. I thought some of
doing
it was
quirky
funny.
comedy. Yeah.
I just never got into it.
I've always loved Weird Al.
Yeah.
UHF, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm super excited for this. I hope Weird Al has a cameo
Yeah.
and he like plays
has to.
himself and he like comes from the future to talk to his younger self,
Okay.
It would not surprise me.
which is being played by Dan Rad.
Dan
Rad Dan.
Dan Rad. At least put his name in the right order.
Oh, I like Rad Dan. It's like he's a cool skateboarder.
Does Dan Rad look like a cool skateboarder to you?
Could be. I don't know. We're not friends yet. After the show, we will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think this could be awesome. I wanna see it.
Yeah, it looks like it could be interesting. But
Yeah.
it's on Roku, so I don't even know how you like watch it.
Yeah, which means I'm gonna end up spending $6 on Amazon to watch it.
Yeah. I mean,
And I'll come over and watch it with you.
You could like come down in the basement probably because I have a Roku TV.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And
He's
Dave
not
can
going
come
to.
too.
He's not going to come in the basement. He's been down there like 3 times.
Shane's strangely odd about me not spending time with him in his room.
It's because like I have like a whole living room down there. It's not just a bedroom. It's not like your bedroom where it's like a bed and like your clothes and dresser and
Well,
stuff.
if you'd put the cameras and the plastic away, I'd be a lot more comfortable.
The plastic is covering the bodies. You don't want me to put the plastic away.
Oh yeah, the smell rises.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we have a movie to talk about that I forgot.
Yeah.
I have a movie suggestion,
Oh.
Ooh.
but weird.
Yeah. It looks weird. And then we got another one.
Yeah. I'm super excited for this one.
Super
And it's on
excited.
HBO Max.
It's on
Something
HBO.
I do have that I can watch stuff on.
George Carlin, The American Dream. Or something like that.
Yeah, it's called The American Dream
Yeah.
because you'd have to be asleep to believe it.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say a joke, one of his jokes, so I'm not surprised.
I did. I mean, it's not really a joke though.
I mean,
That's
sort of a
that's-
joke.
Sort of. That's the
'Cause you,
beautiful
like,
thing
laugh.
about Carlin.
You yeah, that's the thing. It's like he would say jokes that are like truths,
Yeah.
but he would say it like him, and you would be like, "Oh
Truth
no,
bomb. Shit.
Yeah.
Ah! You end up sounding like the fucking witch in fucking Conan, like, oh, the crossroads of the world. You couldn't tell if she was like upset or if she was like coming.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
God, I fucking love those movies.
Yeah.
That'd be on my list.
We did Conan. We did the
Oh,
first one,
fuck.
didn't we? I thought we did Conan the Barbarian.
We did Conan.
Well, we're going to with me on the show.
Yeah, we need to do like some high. No, it's not really like high fantasy, is it? Like mid fantasy,
2 is high fantasy.
is it?
A little bit.
There's a fucking wizard and shit.
It's true.
Yeah,
There's
so it's
a-
George Carlin documentary.
Yes.
I want to see it. I want to see it
Same.
right now. I
Same.
want it in my ears and in my eyes.
Agreed.
And in his heart.
Yeah, the trailer made it seem weird because like they made it seem as if like Carlin was a part of the documentary. It's like I'm
Yeah.
super interested to see how they pull that off because I'm weird and critical about documentaries, as in like how they give me the information they're giving me.
It's very easy to be biased about and revisionist history and stuff.
Yes. So like I've watched a lot of documentaries. I've only really suggested a few documentaries to other people because most of the time I watch them and I'm like either it's boring
Yeah.
and they just didn't bother creating a story like or like formatting the story in a way for storytelling and it's just like information dump and then it's just like kind of boring or like sometimes they're really good. And so I'm curious to see how this one one kind of pans out, especially with them making it look like Carlin's like a part of the documentary because that's not possible. So it's going to be like either unreleased footage or like parts from his interviews and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm very curious. I also think now is a great time for this documentary to come out.
Yeah, there were like whole parts of that trailer that were basically talking about things that are going on right now.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't get it at the time that like what he was saying was relevant, and it was relevant then. And like a lot of what he said has only become more relevant,
Yeah.
mostly because none of the problems were fixed because no one was really listening. They were just laughing.
Or could do anything about it or tried
could
to do anything about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And we didn't have like the means of information that we have now to like understand
Yeah.
the plight of others. And
Well,
so-
you know, because you look at like a comedian, kind of like you look at like the crazy guy on the corner, right? Because like the comedian is there to make you laugh, so you don't take anything they say seriously.
Yeah.
You know, when maybe you should.
Yeah.
But because like the last 10 years, 20 years of his career, however long it was, he was basically just screaming at everyone, being like, "Hey, they're fucking all of us.
Yeah.
You're just gonna let him get away with it?
Yeah.
I'm going to format it in an entertaining way, but what the fuck, everyone?"
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, "Go, you silly guy." And that's how it is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna go like into his personal life and everything, obviously, and like because like they talked in the trailer, they talk about his mom and their relationship and how it kind of took a wrong turn when he started getting famous, and then he started doing drugs and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
and they'll go through all that stuff.
Yeah. So it looks good. Be on HBO Max sometime.
I didn't catch the release date.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
didn't
either. I want to see it though. Maybe we should spotlight it on this show when it comes out.
Spotlight you.
Okay. Please do.
This is Dave.
Hi.
George Carlin's American Dream, May 20th.
May 20th.
That's
So in a
pretty
couple
soon.
weeks. I thought
Yeah.
it was in like 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks.
On HBO Max.
Dun, dun, dun.
But that's gonna do it for the trailer park.
The
Short
trailer
park tonight.
park.
Yeah, short park.
Yeah. We almost drove right on through it, but we got distracted with all of the alleyways and meth dealers.
Yeah, we had to change our tires a couple times from getting needles stuck in them.
Yes.
Yep.
I lost a shoe.
I stole his shoe.
Told you not to pick up that rabbit's foot.
That's a supernatural reference.
Yes, it is.
I figured it was. I didn't get it, so I figured it was that.
I was gonna seg, but I didn't know where we were going next.
Still with you because you had a movie suggestion.
Oh, I have a
So you
movie
got a thing, yeah.
suggestion. All right, guys. Once upon a time, there was a director, and he attached himself to two beautiful people, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost,
Oh,
and he directed two really amazing movies and like a pretty good third installment, I would say.
it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. Edgar Wright. He then also was going to direct Ant-Man. He did direct some of Ant-Man.
Just the magic parts. No, I have no idea.
I get
Edgar
that
Wright has a very specific directorial style. He is just one of those. He is just one of those directors that like you see his thing and you're like, this is this guy thing. And so like I want to recommend his new movie, which is called Last Night in Soho. And
It's not that new. Came out last year, didn't it?
yeah, it only hit video on demand like a couple months ago.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
you can rent it on Amazon or wherever you rent your movies.
I wanted to see that. That looked really good.
It's a wild ride.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It is one of those weird movies that I enjoyed a lot that I wouldn't necessarily recommend to just everyone.
Yeah.
What I would like is if any of you listening, watching, have any interest in seeing this movie. It's got Matt Smith in it, Anya Taylor-Joy,
Uh-huh.
and
Anya, I think.
Anya. What was her name? Tomlinson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't remember her first name. She was the teenage version of the girl in Old.
Thomasin McKenzie.
Thomason.
It's also got Diana Rigg and
A bunch of young actors.
yeah, it's got quite a few young actors in it. But it's a wild movie. It's trippy. It is a very special kind of movie.
Only partially what I expected. Like, part of it was expected. And then, like, a big element of it I was not expected.
Yeah.
Is it on demand now, he said?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to rent it.
Yeah.
So it's on video on demand.
Because I remember
Whether or not
seeing
it
the
ends
trailer
up on anything, I don't know.
and wanting to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. But so if there's anyone out there that wants to watch it, email us your thoughts because I'm curious as to what people might think of this movie.
Yeah. We're both sniffly. I'm way worse, though.
Yeah, I'm getting over mine. You're just getting started.
Yep. Yay.
And
Wait
I'm probably
for
getting
day
started now.
2.
This is day 2.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I was feeling it yesterday.
Oh, I didn't
Just
realize
like
you were feeling it yesterday.
that. Yeah.
But that was my movie recommendation. If I was going to rate it, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't amazing, but it was decent.
Yeah. It was for him because this isn't really like anything else he's done. So
No.
for him to go out in this explorative state and like make this movie, I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
So, and
I would
it's got kind of like an original. It's got. I feel like it has like a real original feel to it. So
For the most part.
yeah,
Some of it I feel is like super generic. And like, but that's like, I don't know. It's weird trying to talk about it without talking about it.
yeah.
there's parts of it where you'll be like, oh, this is a staple of this kind of movie. And there's other parts where you're like, what the fuck is this? And those are the interesting parts. The other parts you're like, oh, well, okay. And then that part, like the generic part, gets like an interesting twist to it. Not like a story twist, though there are story twists, but like that's not what I mean, like a stylistic twist to it towards the end. And that makes it more interesting and less just like, well, he had this idea and somebody wanted to slap this other idea on it, and that's what you got. It melded more than that. So that's why it's not like a 6, it's like a 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it makes me excited to see what he's going to do next. Like, this isn't like the big thing that he's done after the Cornetto trilogy.
Yeah, it's just
like,
it's
just an interesting thing, but it shows like a little bit of something new, and I want to see what he does next. Like, it makes me excited for like another Edgar Wright project. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I'll watch it sometime.
You should watch it sometime.
You know what? I will.
Settled.
Done.
Glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
Done and done. You know what's next, though?
What is next?
Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
You guys ready to hang some big brain?
I'm always ready to hang some medium-sized brain.
I got big, meaty brain to hang.
All right. Well, this is Hanging Big Brain with Dave, where I made a game.
You made a game?
Yep. You guys are going to love this game.
Ugh.
So I did. I made a Marvel Comics quiz.
Oh, fuck.
It's not all comics. There is some of the movie thrown in there. There's a lot of comic stuff there. You guys are huge Marvel guys. It's time for you to put your money where your mouth is.
I would like to be excluded from this narrative. I don't want to be found out to be a fraud.
Well, too bad.
I'm just kidding. Let's see what happens.
They're not like super, super hard, but some of them are a little.
Oh, boy.
So normally I do 10 questions. We're going 15 today.
Oh, my God.
With a potential bonus question at the end.
Oh, my God. Okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
I need your buzzers out. You guys, your buzzers working? Shane, your buzzer?
Snicked.
I made sure to put that one for Shane because of Ted Wolverine. He loves him. Russell?
Ted Wolverine. What the fuck?
That doesn't make the kind of noise I wanted it to make.
Oh, that's your buzzer? No, because it'll pick up very well on the microphone.
I don't think it will either. That's all I had. Bong!
I got that one just for him.
Smells like someone shitting his cereal.
Shit, this here. You guys ready?
Yes.
For the Marvel Comics and movie quiz.
Oh, man. We're going to be exposed.
Finally. Question 1.
Yep.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hands on the buzzer. What comic book company did Marvel almost purchase? What comic book movie or company? Company? What Marvel? What? Let me just go the whole thing again. What comic book company did Marvel almost purchase? This is question 1, guys.
Yeah, no. I think I'm wrong, but I'm going to go Snicked.
Shane.
Dark Horse.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Bong.
Russell.
I also think I'm wrong, but I'm going to say Image.
Incorrect.
It's Valiant, isn't it?
It was DC.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
When did they
Almost
almost
bought
buy
DC?
DC?
I was thinking 90s and like the 70s. Wasn't it?
I think it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot. It's crap.
Question number 2.
Fraud.
No one's on the board. You're all frauds.
Well, yeah, that's what we said.
What
We just looked stuff up before the show. Jesus.
Yeah. Question 2.
Yeah.
What territory did S.H.I.E.L.D. begin?
What?
What territory?
What territory did S.H.I.E.L.D. begin?
Did S.H.I.E.L.D. begin?
Yeah. What area, what territory were they in where it began at? Also, this question doesn't make a ton of sense. I copied this one from someone.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Where did S.H.I.E.L.D. begin?
Where did S.H.I.E.L.D. begin? What
No one?
is your... My nose is running. Go ahead.
I refrained from saying, you better catch it.
Oh!
But
Nobody?
I still said it. Bong.
Russell.
Fucking, I don't understand this question. Like, what country of origin?
Yeah.
The U.S.?
Incorrect according to this.
Snicked?
Shane?
Britain?
Ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know the origins of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's real weird.
Yeah, that's the only... All right, anyways.
Okay.
I may have fucked that
Probably
question
some
too.
one-shot comic where, like, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s been around since, like, King fucking Pharaoh Tut, whatever.
Ramatut?
Yeah, Ramatut.
Ramatut.
For like fucking... the one Kang?
Yeah.
Or since fucking Evansur?
You're just saying fucking words now. Jesus.
No, those are both things
Oh.
that are actually in ancient Egypt and Marvel comics.
Question number 3. You guys ready? I think
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
get this one.
Okay.
What type of animal also has the same powers as Thor?
What type of animal also has the same powers?
Bong.
Russell.
Is it a beta ray?
That incorrect? I mean, that's
I'm gonna do the same thing. Snicked.
Shane.
A frog.
Yep. Correct.
That's actually Thor.
Well, it's on
He's
the
like got
thing.
turned into a frog. There's another one, but like
I thought this was a trick question.
it's Throg.
No, it's a frog is what the answer was.
Yeah.
But it's apparently Thor. But anyways, you got the
It's
question
a
right.
frog with the power of Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah. That's an animal with the same
He's
power as
in-
Thor.
He's in Loki for a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 4. You guys ready?
I got one.
Shane's got one.
Good
Out
job.
of 3.
I feel like I also got that one, though, like in a roundabout way.
No.
I mean, he is an animal.
He's like a
Horse, right?
he's actually an android, but it's like they're synthetic people. They're synthetic like horse people, but I can't remember what the name of the race is.
You said horse.
Yeah, but that's not whatever.
Question number
Move
4. What famous singer, Jesus, Dave. What famous singer once tried to buy Marvel Comics?
What?
What famous singer once tried to buy Marvel Comics?
Bong.
Russell.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Incorrect.
Snicked.
Shane.
Michael Jackson.
Correct.
Oh shit.
Correct.
That makes sense.
It
'cause
makes
comics
yeah,
were
so much
directed
sense.
at kids.
Oh god.
Oh. Shimon. Question number 5.
He was just a big kid at heart.
He was a big kid at heart. Question number 5. What type of mythical creature was banned from appearing in comic books? What type of mythical creature was banned from appearing in comic books?
Fucking comic code.
They're both thinking.
What kind of mythical creature?
Bong.
Russell.
Was it centaurs because they're huge horse cocks?
Incorrect, but maybe.
Snicked.
Shane.
Sirens.
Incorrect. It was werewolves. Werewolves were once banned in comic books.
Fucking comic book code was weird as fuck.
Fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, weird, huh? Now you're learning some stuff you didn't know.
I question the validity of some of these questions.
I'd question you.
That's
Continue.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Continue to do so, please.
All right, question number 7. No, sorry, question 6. In the Marvel comics, how old is Black Widow?
Oh, man. Do we have to have like an exact age?
Not an exact age. The closest. Close without going over.
Closest without, like
Like-
this year?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Oh, man. She was.
Bong.
Russell.
68.
No. She's older than that.
I'm not going to do it. I'll do if Shane guesses.
Oh, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah,
Snicked.
Shane guess.
I'm trying to like think of it in my head here.
Whoever the closest is will get this point.
20 plus 60. We'll say I'm gonna say she's 85.
Russell is the closest with 68. She was 70 years old
When?
in the comic books.
Yeah, when? Because 2022, she was. All right, whatever. Okay,
That's what I got.
she was like 10 or something after World War II.
Well, that's what it says. On
Okay.
the thing.
All right. I'll accept it.
Make me question my own game. Question 7.
Mm-hmm.
You ready, Russell?
Yeah.
What color skin did the Hulk originally have?
Snicked.
Shane.
Gray.
Correct. You didn't get that one, Russell.
No, I didn't.
Do you know
I
why?
knew that one, but I didn't get that one.
Well, I don't know why, actually.
It was actually like a printing thing. Like,
Oh, really? They couldn't print the green, or
Yeah.
the green didn't come out?
no, it was because like they had a hard time printing it, so like they didn't use green a lot.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
Like, later it was developed better.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. Shane is winning.
3?
3 to 1.
Now we're on 8, right?
8. Yes,
Yeah.
we're at 8. Who has diplomatic immunity in America?
Bong.
Russell.
T'Challa.
Incorrect.
Snicked.
Shane.
Dr. Doom.
Correct.
Oh, Doctor Doom. You could also said Namor. Legolas.
Oh, is there a list? Well, that's the one I was Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Shane's winning.
I think he's the one that uses it. Namor doesn't give a shit
Yeah.
most of the time.
What year? This is question 9, by the way. What year did Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson marry each other?
Snicked.
Shane.
94.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Like the first time or Bong.
Russell.
87.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Wow.
Russell's on the
second
board.
time would have been
He
in
had-
probably
that's
96.
2. I thought
Yeah,
he
that's
had
my 2 points.
That's the second point.
Oh, you said, oh.
I
That's
have
right, yeah.
4. He has 2.
And then the third time would have been 2007. Anyway, go on, Dave.
I was really impressed on that one. Question number 10. What Marvel superhero can speak multiple languages?
Lots. What?
What Marvel anti-hero can speak multiple languages?
Oh, god damn it.
Are we go first.
Snicked.
Shane?
Cypher.
I mean, not that I said. I don't know, maybe. But
That's like their whole power.
it's not on the quiz. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop doing quizzes. I'm bad at this. Russell.
I need you to clarify if we're including demonic languages.
I want to know what this answer is.
Sure. I don't know. I copied this one off the hard one, and it's barely wrong.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say Moon Knight anyway.
It's Deadpool.
When the fuck?
He knows multiple languages.
So
Yeah.
does Ghost Rider. So does Moon Knight.
Yeah, I know. Cypher's literal power is just like understanding languages and like.
God damn it. All right, this is the last time. All right, this is the last Hang a Big Brain with Dave. I'm retiring.
We're sorry. It's just.
I thought we were gonna be the frauds.
Question 11 of
God
the
damn it.
final quiz. What?
Russell's choking on his water.
Oh,
No choke.
ready? Question 11. What snack did Marvel release a comic dedicated to?
Fuck. God damn it. What were those called?
One of Dave's favorite snacks.
Oh, well, maybe it's not that.
Well, it might be. I think they're an old snack.
What the fuck are those? Snicked
Shane.
tasty cakes?
Incorrect.
Is that what? Fuck, what the?
I
is
love
that-
a tasty cake.
That's not what it is.
It's not incorrect.
What the fuck is it?
Russell, you got an idea?
What's the name? I can picture it.
In what way did they dedicate a comic to it?
They released a comic book of it, I assume. I can Google it while you're thinking.
Fuck.
Like they took the thing and turned it into comic book characters?
No, there's a whole comic that's about the treat, about the snack.
Like how Zombieland is about Woody Harrelson finding a Twinkie?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
It's the MacGuffin in this. I think in the comic it's more like the Infinity Gauntlet or the Tesseract, like just like everybody's fighting over it. At least that's how
Weird.
all the ads that I'm thinking of were.
Bong.
Russell.
I'm gonna go with Reese's.
No.
Incorrect.
They had to get all the PCs.
The
To make a
Infinity
cup.
Pieces.
The Infinity Cup.
What is it? What's the name?
It's combos.
What?
Okay, I'm going way back.
Mm.
I'm going way back into like the 70s and 80s. There's a wax paper packaged like almost like a Danish or something, and it's like cherry filled or blueberry filled or
Okay.
Do you remember those?
Danishes?
I think Hostess made them.
I love
But-
Danishes. Combo Man.
Oh, so there
He's
was a
Iron
character.
Man, Punisher, and Gambit's
Oh,
hair.
I remember that too. That's Hulk's Professor Hulk hair.
Oh, okay.
I remember that stupid shit. Fuck, what were those called?
I know what you're talking about.
Do you remember seeing that? Like every ad was like a whole like little 1-page comic.
Yes.
God damn it. I can't remember what they're called.
I'll have to look it up after this.
Yeah. If you guys know what
Yeah.
the fuck I'm talking about, email us, draftyq@gmail.com.
Do it. All right. Question number 12.
Question number 12.
What are we, still 4-2? Or is it 5-2?
5-2.
5-2?
5-2?
4-2.
Is it 5-2?
No, it's
I think-
4-2. It's still 4-2.
It was
4-2.
Yeah.
What is Captain Marvel's cat's name?
Oh, god damn it.
What is Captain Marvel's cat's name?
I can only think of my cat's name.
Maybe it's the right answer.
It's not.
What is that fucking cat's name?
Anybody?
I fucking cannot think of that thing.
I can't remember it either.
Chewie.
Yeah. I knew it was Stupid.
Question 13.
I keep thinking. I kept also thinking of the reel that's going around about these like two young girls are at a Q&A for like Civil War, I think, because like it's like Tom Holland and I can't remember anybody's names. Falcon, Winter Soldier, like two other people.
Yeah.
And they're talking, and they said something about some girl's name, and they're like, who, like the people on stage are like, who the fuck is that? And the girls are like, oh my God, it's his cat, talking about Tom Holland's cat. And he's like, he like laughs, and like fucking Anthony Mackie's like, oh, excuse me. Like, okay, girl, I didn't realize you were that obsessed with Tom, but yeah, go ahead and talk to him.
Question number 13.
Yep.
We're getting closer.
Yep.
What type of doctor is Stephen Strange?
Snicked.
Shane.
In the movies, he's a neurosurgeon.
Correct.
Okay.
It'd be in the movies, yes.
Yes.
Correct.
That was 5-2.
5-2.
Yeah, that's 5-2.
Russell, pick it up, buddy.
It should be like 5-5 or 7-5 or something. How many questions was that? 13? We should have
13.
missed maybe one. The fuck is wrong with us?
I got some weird ones on there.
I'm
Some
gonna
don't
blame it
make
on the
sense.
quiz.
Okay.
Not Dave. It's not your fault, Dave. But I am blaming it on the quiz.
Okay.
Well, this is question 14 of the final quiz. I'm retiring from quizzes.
I love your quizzes.
I love almost all of your quizzes.
What planet was the Soul Stone hidden in during Infinity War?
What the fuck is the name of that planet? I just watched fucking
What planet was the Soul Stone hidden in Infinity War? During Infinity War.
God damn it. I can't remember the name of that planet.
Bong.
Russell.
Volmir?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
I was like, how the fuck do I say it? I can see the words or letters.
Fourth. What? 5-4.
3?
Right? 5-3. 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3.
Question 15.
Question 15.
What is the name of the little boy Tony Stark befriends while stranded?
Snicked?
Shane.
Harley?
Correct. 6-3.
This
Shane is
bonus
one.
question.
There is a bonus question. It's
Go
supposed to be a
ahead.
tiebreaker.
Is it
but
worth 3 points?
It is worth 3 points. Bonus question. What Marvel character does Dave really like?
You like a Marvel character?
Yeah, I like a lot of Marvel characters.
Huh.
What Marvel character does Dave really like?
You wanted the points. Go ahead.
Bong.
Yes, Russell. Who do I like? Who do I really like?
I don't want to say it.
Why?
Is it Wanda?
I mean, she's cool. I like Wanda, but it's
Mm.
not the one I really like.
Mm.
Shane? Got a guess?
No.
Goose Rider. All right, this has been Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
Did you say Goose Rider?
Yeah. He fought Doctor Strange. Or Doctor Doom. Sorry, Doctor
I
Doom.
forgot that you read the Howard the Duck stuff.
I read Spider Ham stuff.
Oh, Spider-Ham. Sorry.
Yeah.
Spider-Ham stuff.
Goose Rider.
Also accepted.
When you were
Incredible Hulk.
saying really like, I thought you meant like had a crush on.
Oh no, I mean, in that case, yeah, Wanda, but
All of Jim Lee's X-Men.
Have a crush on them?
Yeah,
Even Cyclops?
all the ladies. I mean, they were all basically naked.
Even Cyclops?
yeah, the
In the
ray shot
Jim
on his
Lee,
penis.
in the Jim Lee books, yeah. Everybody was basically naked.
Oh,
Dude, go look at the fucking Jim Lee books.
I think I know what art that is.
Like 92 X-Men #1 and on. I think 92.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, Shane is the winner of our final quiz of Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
No! Shut
Shane
up.
is the wiener.
He's the wiener.
I am the wiener. I don't feel good about it though.
I don't feel good about that quiz. I thought I did. Then now
Dude, okay. I gotta talk to you
It's
about
just,
this cipher one.
Like, there's just like not like there's so many. We need more specifics.
Yeah, like some of those questions were like, hey, this thing that like 25 people can do. Like,
Yeah, so it was.
And like Reed Richards also knows like a bunch of languages. So when you said anti-hero, I was like, okay.
I changed it because that's what.
And then I always expect a trick question. So I thought the trick was going to be that he knew demonic languages, which is why I was going to go with Ghost Rider.
okay.
And then I thought the trick was going to be that he can read hieroglyphics, which is why I said Moon Knight.
Fair. Here, I'm gonna give you a little trick about the quiz, the trick question, the quizzes.
Yeah.
Dave's not that smart.
Of course you are, Dave.
Oh, buddy.
Whoa, there's a different
Smart
cipher
cookie.
too? With an I instead of a Y. It has totally different powers.
Cipher.
Anyway, Cipher with a Y is a mutant who possesses a superhuman intuitive facility for translating languages, spoken or written, human or alien in origin.
He's the guy who called me like, hey, I can't read this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, it says this.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd asked us a DC quiz, you probably could have just made stuff up.
Maybe that's the next quiz. All right. Well, that's all I have for this wonderful show we are on.
Yep. That's all I got.
This has been... Oh. Sing, this has been DQP Weekly, like Seal.
That's at the end as we do the outro.
Yeah, what?
But do it. It'll be fun. We don't have to add this part.
No.
No.
All right, Dave, bring us home.
All right. Well, this has been the DQP Weekly. I've been, yep, boy.
Yeah, boy!
And with me is the lovely Shane Dog, a.k.a. Shane Nasty.
Ew. That's like gross, yo.
I don't like that one as much.
Oh, sorry.
I don't like that guy. Don't hire that guy back.
Ew, that's gross.
That's the one I want.
Okay.
You sounded like the cameraman that gets something spilled on him. Spilled, I meant shot at.
No, that's like, oh God, get it off me. Get it off me.
And with us is Russell the Love Muscle.
Hey. Yeah.
A.K.A. Producer Russell.
Thank you for listening to the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network. Please follow us on Facebook, Drafty Quarters Productions. If you're listening to the audio but want to see the video, check us out on YouTube. You can find us under Drafty Quarters Productions. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at DraftyQ, where we will eventually one day post things. And if you enjoy listening to us and want to keep listening to us in the future, we would appreciate if you get on Patreon. search for us under Drafty Quarters Productions and sign up for our general support tier for $1 a month. You can help feed, clothe, and support a starving podcaster.
We're supposed to be getting food and clothes?
One day.
Oh.
Can that happen soon? I only have like 4 shirts.
Yeah.
I mean,
look at the print on this one. It's pretty beat up.
Yeah.
we'll see how well begging for money works.
Okay.
It's always worked well for me in the past.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. As that man said, have a good one. Have a good night, evening,
Yeah. All of the above.
all of it.
Baby! That's the end of the show. Yeah. You guys, you happy now?
Yes, that was great. I loved it. I feel like Seal was really here.
I didn't predict 2 inconvenient erections.
Oh, fuck you.
This has been a production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.